Praise the Lord. Guys, do y'all know that it's already been 224 incidents in this year alone? It's September, but I have forgot that school is year round in some places. It's been 224 school incidents so far this year. I took the time and sat down and I looked up and wrote down from 1966 up to now of the incidents that have taken place in school and the shootings that have taken place in schools. And I even looked up some things about children growing up in homes with narcissistic parents. And even looked up a little bit of something about um, when Clinton reformed welfare in 1996. And even though mothers was leaving, we're going to get to that. Even though mothers had decided to go to work before then, and before then in 1967, 1970, mothers was going out the house to work anyway because the dads couldn't find work. And more households had become single mothers. But let's start out with the incidents in the schools, and then the wounded and the those that were killed and wounded. Let's look at that first, and then we're gonna work our way on up. Okay. Now, in 1966, I'm gonna try to do this as quick as I can, but this is important because it is too many children being killed in school shootings. It is too many children being hurt in school shootings. It's too many parents and too many school officials being hurt in school shootings and stabbings and stuff like that. But even though this don't even cover the stabbings, this is just the shootings. Okay. Um, the other night I couldn't get no sleep, and my spirit is still troubled. Just this month alone, the last 10 days, well, it's been 11 days now. I think today's the 11th. But from September 1st to September 10th, there have been 5 school shootings and a stabbing that I know of. Okay. But then looking at statistics, and as I was looking at statistics, it had the different school names and the days of the shootings and everything like that. And I was like, oh, wow, school is year round, right? Because I was looking at these numbers and I'm like, how could all this be happening in just, a few months? I had forgot that in some places school is year round. Okay. And when I saw that, I mean, my spirit is already grieved. My spirit is really grieved now. I'm telling y'all, night before last, I couldn't get no sleep. I don't know if this is just affecting me like this or if there anyone else that is affecting like this. But this has got to stop. Our government has been saying this since, was it 1976? No, since 1999, when President Clinton was in control, and he was saying that gun control got to stop. This, the children, the people that need mental health need to get it, and background checks need to be done more, and all of that. He said that back in 1999, and still they're saying the same thing in the governmental offices. The president and everybody else is still saying the same thing. This has got to stop. This has got to change. We need more stricter gun laws. We need people that have mental health issues to get mental health issues, help with their mental health issues. This, that, and the other. They keep saying the same thing, but ain't nobody moving. They're not sitting down, taking time. They're not taking time out to see what the real issue is. When it's not the guns. I'm telling y'all, it is not the guns. It's because the mothers have left the house. Now, I have statistics of how mothers have started leaving the house in the in the late 60s, early 70s, getting jobs. But you must also remember they had big brothers and big sisters. at home with the children at that time. And when I say big, I'm not talking 11, 12, I'm talking about 17, 18, 19, 20. And they were more responsible. Okay? Kids then at that age were more responsible to take care of their children. And of course, they were putting kids in child care back then. But again, you taking a chance. You was taking a chance then just like you're doing now. Incidents was happening in child care back then like it is now. But people were more responsible back then too, though, than they is now. See, we have to understand, mothers, just naturally, she is a nurturer. She is the one that's supposed to raise the children. That is by nature. And not only by nature, but God said so. Don't you know how he know how to deal with that which he's created? Mom is supposed to be at home taking care of the house and the children. And not being a busybody. Not being all drunk around. Drink your little wine, but you ain't got no business being all drunk and all high and all that. Your mind is supposed to be focused on raising them children and taking care of the household needs. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. And the men is supposed to be focused on getting out there, making that living. The punishment for the man and the woman after Adam and Eve, the man is supposed to tend the earth, till the earth. He the one supposed to go out there and get the food. And the woman is supposed to take care of the children. Her pain is in childbirth. And she be longing for her husband. This is what God said. Whether you believe in God or not, this is his world. And you his creation. Well, most of us. Yeah. And this is what he means. And he is showing you day after day, year after year. Shootings have just went. It started at a drizzle. And now it's at a pour. And if we don't get this thing right, the bucket just going to be turned up. It ain't going to be at no pour. It's going to be at a dump. Y'all better get it right. Get it right now. I've been telling y'all this for years, and y'all gonna listen. I'm not gonna say y'all not gonna listen no more. Y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna listen, y'all gonna understand, and y'all gonna get it right. I'ma speak these things that be not as though they were from here on out. Y'all hear so, oh shit. Y'all gonna get it right. Y'all mothers is gonna go home and you're gonna take care of these children and raise them in the way that they're supposed to be raised. And you're gonna shower them with the love that's in you as a mother, as you were supposed to do from day one. Y'all gonna leave these jobs and y'all gonna go home and do your God-given job, your natural job. And you're gonna raise these children. And these children are not gonna continue to kill each other. They're not gonna continue to hurt themselves. They're not gonna feel like they're not loved. They're gonna know they loved. I'm speaking this thing that be not as though they were. I am tired of this. I'm tired of seeing baby after baby after baby being killed. Baby after baby after baby being put in jail. In prison for the rest of their life. And in some places, they're giving them the death penalty. Taking a life that you cannot give and that you didn't give. Locking up babies when it is the adults that's responsible for the babies. And instead of the adults taking the responsibility, you want to say, but I told him he know better, she know better. No, if he knew better or she knew better, she would do better. Ain't nobody got time for the kids today, so it seems. But again, I'm going to speak those things as though they were. And yes, everybody got time for children from this day forward. From this day forward. But we're going to deal with the issue at hand, and I'm going to keep it real and I'm going to keep it true. But from this day forward, they got time for children. To teach them, to love them, to spend time with them, and to raise them in the right way they're supposed to be raised. In the admonition of the Lord. You will teach them how to love themselves, how to love others, how to respect themselves, how to respect others, how to deal with situations without hurting themselves or hurting others, how to open their mouth and speak and talk to one another and not yell and scream and want to shoot or stab or beat or blunder one another. You will teach them. that which they need to be taught. I speak this on the authority of the Lord and from the spirit of me as a mother, as a grandmother, as a woman of God, as a prophetess. Yes, Jesus. I decree and declare this in the name of Yeshua. Now let's get started with these statistics. Incidents that happen in the schools. This is not just the shootings for this part. This is the incidents, okay? In 1966, it was 9 incidents. In 1967, 7 incidents. And 68, 10 incidents. 69, 5 incidents. 1970, there were 20 incidents. 1971, there were 21 incidents. 72, 18 incidents. 73, 19 incidents. 74, 16 incidents. 75, 15 incidents. 76, 11 incidents. 77, 16 incidents. 78, 16 incidents. 79, 14 incidents. 1980, 21 incidents. 1981, 17 incidents. 82, 18 incidents. 83, 25 incidents. 84, 25 incidents. 85, 21 incidents. 86, 17 incidents. 87, 25 incidents. 88, 38 incidents. 89, 20 incidents. 90, 19 incidents. 91, 32 incidents. 92, 36 incidents. 93, 47 incidents. 94, 40 incidents. 95, 24 incidents. 96, 21 incidents. 97, 26 incidents. 98, 31 incidents. 99, 23 incidents. 2000. Now remember back in they just started this year-round thing. I think it was the late 90s, early 2000s when they started year-round school. So these incidents, these are just incidents, okay? This is not the shootings. These are just incidents. Now, from 66 up until the time they started, I didn't look that part up, when they started year-round. These were the incidents. So now we get ready to start in 2000. No, we're gonna start in 98 because I forgot where. I know I'm at least 98. So and those from up to 98, I want to say are the incidents that happened when it was just school from August to June or September to June. Okay, in 98, 31 incidents. In 99, 23 incidents. In year 2000, 31 incidents. 2001, 26 incidents. 02, 19 incidents. 03, 34 incidents. 04, 35 incidents. 05, 52 incidents. 06, 59 incidents. 07, 46 incidents. 08, 37 incidents. 09, 32 incidents. In 2010, 15 incidents. 11, 16 incidents. 12, 20 incidents. 2013, 34 incidents. 2014, 47 incidents. 2015, 41 incidents. 2016, 50 incidents. 17, 60 incidents. 18, 119 incidents. And 19, 124 incidents. And 20, 116 incidents. 21, 256 incidents. 22, 308 incidents. 23, 349 incidents. 24 is 224 incidents. Now, fatally and wounded people in the schools. Now, those were incidents. That's like in the different schools, how many schools it was, how many schools that these things took place, and things like that. But this is this statistics that I'm gonna give you right now is those that were fatally wounded, those were that killed, and those that were wounded. So in 1970, now in 66 up to 66, 67, 68, 69, nobody was killed or wounded. It was just incidents. Now, this is the ones from 1970, because it wasn't nothing happened 66 to 69. But from 70 up to now, fatal and wounded. Well, at least they didn't have anything written on there on the side I was on. From 66 to 69. They didn't have anything, even though I believe it was, because 66, 69, those were the years where there was a whole lot of different gangs. And there were a lot of stabbings and shootings. Wasn't a lot, but there were some stabbings and shootings. with the little gang, the Jaybirds and all that stuff. I knew about that because I was born in that time, in the '60s. I'm a '60s baby. Um, so you had the Jaybirds and you had all them different kind of gangs out, and they were having that little the turf wars and whatnot, and they was doing a little stabbing. They would have a shooting here and there, um, and they were doing stabbings. They just didn't have it written on this particular site I was on. Um, I didn't. I thought I wrote down the site I was on. Okay, I'm gonna have to post it if I don't forget to post it. But if someone want to know and ask me about it, if I forget to post it, because I may forget by the time I finish. But if it's not posted and you want to know, ask me and I'll put it on there. Okay. In 1970, there were 32 fatal and or wounded. In 1970, it was 32. In 71, it was 25. In 72, it was 26. 73, it was 29. 74, it was 30. 75, it was 18. 76, it was 20. I want to mark 76. And 1977, it was 19. In 78, it was 28. In 79, it was 31. 80, it was 29. 81, it was 18. 82, it was 16. 28. In 1983, it was 28. In 1984, it was 44. In 85, it was 32. In 86, it was 92. 87, it was 27. In 88, well, wait a minute now. Hold up. In 1986, it was 92. In 1987, it was 27. In 1988, it was 66. In 89, it was 54. In 1990, it was 20. 91, 42. 92, 68. 93, 48. 94, 39. 95, 32. 96, 25. 51 in 1997. In 1998, it was 70. In 1999, it was 63. In 2000, it was 19. 2001, it was 34. 2002, it was 19. 03, 27. 04, 33. 05, 61. 06, 62. 07, it was 50. 08, 29. 09, 32. 10, 18. 11, 23. 12, 41. 13, 34. And 2013, 34. 2014, 49. 15, it was 40. 16, it was 56. 17, it was 71. 18, it was 159. 19 is 119. 20, 74. 21, 189. 22, 273. 23, 249. And right now, as it stands, in 24, it's 181. Okay. These are the situations that happened during the school years from 1966 to 2024. Accidental deaths, 225. Anger over grade or suspension and discipline, 32. Bullying incidents, 23. Domestic, which we know that's a lie. So I want y'all to understand, you pull stuff off of websites and sometimes they don't have the whole truth. We know there was more than any 23 incidents of bullying. You get that in half a year. All these different bullying cases been coming up. But it says 23. Domestic with targeted victim, 85. Drive-by shootings, 225. And that was real bad in the 80s and 90s. Escalation of dispute, 824. 824. Hostage and standoffs, 49. Illegal activity on school grounds, 144. Indiscriminate shootings, 114. Intentional property damage, 74. Murder suicide, where somebody killed themselves and killed somebody else, then killed themselves, it was 18. Officer involved shooting, 24. Psychosis, 28. Racial, 4. Self-defense, 0. Attempted suicide, 137. And then you got 70 unknown reasons. Locations where the shootings occurred, 137 took place in the hallways, 71 on the playground, 215 beside the school building, 50 in the cafeteria. Outside on school property was 108, 680 in the parking lot, 79 in the bathroom, 172 in the classroom, 56 in the gyms, offices, 43 in the offices, 66 in the general field, football field and track 158, basketball court 59, front of school 306, courtyard 17, school bus 141. Now remember, some of these places, some years, I can't say what I'm thinking. I can't get it out. Okay, grade of shootings. The grade of the students that was doing the shootings. K through 8, you got 49, which was 2%. 6 through 12th grade, you got 12, which is 0.5%. Middle school, 268, which is 10.9%. Elementary, 513, which is 21.0%. Junior high is 28, 1.1%. High school, 1,503, which is 61.4%. Other, you got 31, like people from outside the school, like parents and other people that happen to be on the grounds that don't go to the school or anything like that. You got that 31, you got 1.3%. Now, Clinton reformed welfare on August 22nd, 1996. School violence have climbed continually for the most part. Let's go back to 1996. 1996, fatal and wounded. You got 25 in 1996. Now, in 1997, you had 51. 98, you had 70. 99, 63. 2000, 19. 2001, 31. 2002, 19. 2007, 27. You got 04, 33. 05, 61. 06, 62. 07, 50. 08, 29. 09, 32. 10, 18, 11, 23, 2012, 41, 2013, 35, 2014, 49, 2015, 40, 2016, 56, 2017, 71, 2018, 159, 2019, 119, 2020, 74, 21, 189, 22, 273, 23, 249, and 2024 so far is 181. Now, since 96, when Clinton reformed welfare, the number of fatal and wounded shooting in the school has climbed, except for 4 years. From 1996 to 2024, it has climbed. The number of school shootings, deaths, and wounds have climbed, except for 4 years out of 28 years. So 24 years out of 28 years, the number has climbed steadily. Climbed. And in 1996, it was only 25. Now, last year, so we can't say all of 24 because 24 ain't over with. Right now, as it stands, it's 181. And they say this year is worse than last year. Right now, as in 2022, it was 273. 23, it was 249. 24 is 181. Now I want to tell y'all this to make this clear, that there is the statistics on different sites, they vary. because I was looking at another site and the number was a little higher. But I went with the site I went with because it had more. The other one only had up to 2022, and I wanted to go with all the way up to 2024. Okay, so the other side I was looking at, it had some good information, but it didn't have all the way up. 93% of adolescents homicides out. Okay, let me read that. 46% of suicides by adolescents are done with guns. 93% of adolescent homicides are done with guns. And guns are the second and third highest cause of adolescent deaths, ages 14 through 17. And that's from the National Center for Education. Okay, let's go to Clinton reformed welfare in 1996, and we August 22nd, 1996.